Year 2, how are you? And welcome to today's maths lesson. Now, in our maths lesson yesterday, we learnt two new words, didn't we? We learnt the words volume and capacity. Now, can anybody remember what those two words mean? Yes, that's right. Capacity means how much liquid a container can hold when it's completely full, whereas volume means how much liquid there is in a container at a specific time. And we can describe this as empty, almost empty, half full, or we could say it is almost full or full. Okay, so there's lots of different ways in which we can describe volume, but today we're going to be looking at measuring capacity. But before we do that, let's warm up our brains with our flashback. So here's your flashback for today. Today you have 4 questions. In the first question, you need to use longer than, shorter than, or the same as to complete the sentence. Okay, so we're comparing 5 centimeters and 5 meters. Then in number 2, you need to read the ruler and tell me the length of the sweet. Then in number 3, you need to work out 1/4 of 12. So how many groups are we going to split those 12 into? And once we've split them into groups, how many groups are we going to count to find out a quarter? Then in number 4, you need to find the difference between 20 and 8. So are you going to use addition or subtraction for this question? So if you could pause the video now and have a go at your flashback, please. Okay, Year 2, so let's go through the answers together. Well, number 1, complete the sentence using longer than, shorter than, or the same as. So we've got 5 centimetres and we've got 5 metres. Now, what do you notice about these? Well, yes, look, on this side we've got centimetres and this side we've got metres. So we've got different units of measurement. So therefore, to make it easier for ourselves, let's change metres into centimetres. How many centimetres are there in a metre? Can anybody remember? Yes, that's right. There are 100 centimetres in a metre. So if there are 100 centimetres in 1 metre, that means there are 500 centimetres in 5 metres. So now we're comparing 5 centimetres and 500 centimetres. Which one's longer? Yes, that's right. It's 500 centimetres, isn't it? So therefore, 5 centimetres is shorter than 500 centimetres, or 5 centimetres is shorter than 5 metres. Okay, the next one, number 2. Well, we can see that the sweet is lined up correctly because it's starting at the 0, isn't it? Remember, we don't start right at the end of the ruler. We start on 0 centimetres. So how long is the sweet? Well, the sweet we can see ends at the 3. So therefore, the sweet is 3 centimetres. Okay, number 3, what is 1/4 of 12? So if we're looking at quarters, how many groups do we need to split the 12 into? Well, we need to split them into 4 groups. Okay, so here are our 4 groups. Now let's split the 12 into these 4 groups. So you count with me as I split them into the groups. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there we go. I've split my 12 into 4 groups. Now, let's have a look at the numerator to find out how many groups we need to count. Well, we can see that the numerator is 1. So therefore, we only need to count 1 group. Now, how many are there in 1 group? Well, we can see that there are 3 in 1 group. So therefore, 1/4 of 12 is 3. Okay, number 4, find the difference between 20 and 8. Now, there's lots of different ways in which you can work this out. We're going to start by using our number bonds to 20 because we're brilliant at our number bonds to 20, aren't we? Okay, so what do we have to add to 8 to make 20? 8 plus what is 20? Well, we know that 8 plus 2 is 10. So therefore, 8 plus 12 is 20. So there is a difference of 12 between 20 and 8. But we can also work this out by doing 20 subtract 8. So using the 2 numbers in the question, if we're finding the difference, we can use subtraction. And that gives us the answer 12, the same as the answer that we got when we used our number bonds to 20. So well done if you got those correct. So let's move on now to our learning for today. So here is our first question. How many glasses can a bottle of water fill? So we've got our bottle of water and it's at full capacity, okay? It's full. So how many glasses can we fill with it? So let's find out. Okay, so we're filling the first glass. There we go. We've got one glass that is full. We've filled a second glass. Can we fill a third glass, do you think? Let's find out. Oh, yes, we've got a third glass that's full. We've got a fourth glass that's full. Do you think we can fill a fifth glass? Let's find out. Oh, yes. What about a sixth? Oh no, we can't fill the sixth glass. So therefore, how many glasses can a bottle of water fill? Well, a bottle of water can fill 5 glasses, and we can see that in the picture. So the bottle of water was full, and when we've split it into the different glasses, we have filled 5 glasses because the sixth glass doesn't have any water left to fill. Okay, so if one bottle, as we just found out, fills 5 glasses, how many glasses would 3 water bottles fill? Okay, so I know that my first water bottle has filled 5 glasses, and we can see that in the picture. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glasses. Okay, now I need to add another water bottle here, which will give me 2 water bottles. And I know that each water bottle fills 5 glasses. So I'm going to have to add one more water bottle, which will fill another 5 glasses. So let me show that in the picture. So there's my water bottle, and there are my other 5 glasses. So how many glasses do 2 water bottles fill? Well, we've got 5 from the first water bottle, and we've got 5 from the second, and 5 plus 5 equals 10. Okay, so 2 water bottles fills 10 glasses. So what will 3 water bottles fill? Well, let's find out. We need another water bottle, which means we need another 5 glasses. So there's our other water bottle. There's our other 5 glasses. And we need to add another 5 glasses to the 10 that we already have. So what is 10 plus 5? Well, 10 plus 5 is 15. So therefore, 3 water bottles will fill 15 glasses, and we can work that out as well by doing 3 multiplied by 5, because there are 3 water bottles and each fill 5 glasses. So 3 multiplied by 5, as we know, is 15. Okay, so that's another way, other than drawing the pictures, that you can work this out. So well done if you managed to spot that too. Okay, so there we go, 15 glasses. So now it's your turn. Your question is, how many glasses would 5 water bottles fill? Okay, so pause the video here and have a go at working out the answer to this question. Okay, so let's see how you got on. Well, we already know that 3 water bottles fills 15 glasses. Okay, now how many more water bottles will we need to make 5? We've got 3. 3 add what equals 5? Yes, 2. Okay, so we're going to have to add to what we already know 2 more water bottles. So let's add another water bottle and another 5 glasses. And we know that 15 plus 5 is 20. So here we go. We've got 4 water bottles, fills 20 glasses. 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. So how many more water bottles do we need now? Well, we've got 4, and we know that 4 plus 1 equals 5. So we're going to have to add another water bottle and another 5 glasses, and 20 add 5 equals 25. So therefore, 5 water bottles fill 25 glasses. So well done if you got that right.